insertion sort algorithm. This algorithm explains to sort the array element. Sorting means arranging the elements in ascending or descending order. Here A is an array containing n number of elements. This algorithm explains to sort elements in ascending order using insertion sort method. Method we are using is insertion sort. See girls, we are having different types of algorithm for sorting. We have bubble sort, selection sort, quick sort, insertion sort, etc. But here what we are using is insertion sort method. We consider for first step, for I is equal to 1 to n minus 1, do the step 2 to 1, 2 to 7. In this algorithm, we consider the first element should be as a key element. Key means we think that this element has been sorted. Other elements are not in the sorted list. We consider this as a sorted element. Other elements are in the unordered list. This is sorted list and these elements are unsorted list. This is what assumption we are doing. It is not true. Now we start comparing the elements. We start comparing the first element with the next element. Since we have to take J is unordered list elements. J is equal to I minus 1. When I is equal to 1, J will be A of 0. When I becomes 2, J will be the previous element. This element, these elements will be the previous elements. J is equal to I minus 1. That means the previous element. Since I have to compare, as I told, I have to compare while loop we have to take key element is less than A of J. J means the previous element. When I becomes 0, then J will be the previous. Means from this is the first element. That's why for I is equal to 1 I am starting, not from the 0. So from here we have to start. That's the reason J is equal to I minus 1. I from 1, I is 1. From here I am taking 1 minus 1 is the 0, A of 0. That means the previous element. While key element is less than. I am comparing this with if the key element is less than A of J and A of the J number J should be less than or equal to 0. I will not be having any element in A of minus 1. I don't have this. That's the reason what I will do is J is greater than or equal to 0. J is equal to I minus 1 I have taken. For I is equal to 1, that means the previous elements. I will not go beyond 0. That's the reason the number 0, 1, 2, 3, n number of elements, J should be greater than or equal to 0. From here only I have to start. Do the step. Do steps 5 and 6. That means when as I told how to interchange. If the key element is less than the next element, exchange. Like that we are going to exchange the elements. A of J minus 1 is equal to A of J. This is very important. J is equal to J minus 1. That's how. Means each time my unordered list will be less. Ordered list J, A of J element will start increasing. That's how the algorithm says. 5. This is step 6. End of for loop, end of if loop, end of step 4, whatever it is, step 4. Then a of j plus 1 is equal to key. This will be the key element. Each time I will consider these will be the key. After sorting each element, it will take that element as the key element and return. 6 j is equal to 7 and then return. Once again I will explain with the numbers. Since 55, 40, 30, 25, 60 I have. First a of 55 and 40 are compared. Since these two, 40 is less than 55, in the first step 40 will be exchanged, 50 will move this side and 30 and then 25, 60. This is how it will be arranged. Next, element 30 is compared with 55 and 30. Since 30 is less than 55, it is also less than 40. So, will take the first position, then other elements will become like this. See girls, I am not telling in detail. In the class I have told. Now I will tell you the gist so that you should learn all the algorithms. Next, we think that these all three elements have been sorted. 25 is taken. Here you can see these unordered list elements are decreasing, ordered list elements are increasing. 25 is compared with 30, 40, 55 and then 55. So 25 will acquire 25, 30, 40, 55, 60. So, in the next step, I will consider 60, where there will not be change by n minus 1, means first 1, 2, 3, 4. Since I have taken 5, in n minus 1 pass, all the elements have been arranged. This is how we will do in insertion sort. Thank you.